Hey Scott, hey everyone else. So it's a week until the marathon, and yeah, I'm a bit sick, like I mentioned at the end of my last video. Uh, I haven't run at all this last week because I figured that it's more priority that I get better. And if I'm going for runs, even though I feel like I could go for a run, it's probably gonna slow down my recovery a little bit. So I thought I'd just rest and try and get as recovered as I can before the race, as early as I can before the race. But yeah, it's only a week away now. So yeah, who knows how I'll feel on race day. Hopefully I'll be completely better by that point. Um, but yeah, it's not ideal at all. Like all the videos that I've watched about preparing for a marathon, like what to do the week before and 2 weeks before, tapering off and all that sort of thing. It's all like, just make sure you don't get sick because you don't want to get sick for your marathon sort of thing. And I got sick, so it's not ideal at all. But yeah, assuming that I do get better for race day, um, I'm planning. I think it'll be actually good. The rest will be helpful. I was looking at my fitness and freshness on Strava, which just tracks like your fitness over time. So fitness sort of goes up when you do a run, and then the longer you go without doing runs, it like peters out a bit, your fitness. But it also tracks your fatigue. So based off how strenuous a run is, it'll add fatigue that you're probably experiencing from that. And that the longer you go without running, obviously the less and less fatigue you'll have. And so obviously with a lot of my long runs lately, they add a lot of fatigue to my body. So I'm not functioning at 100% capacity because of all that fatigue that's built up over the last few months of training. So this rest period has actually been pretty perfect. So as you look at the graph that it's structured, it's saying that for race day, actually that'll be the period where I have the best form, which is a sort of a combination of how fit you are and also how little fatigue you have. So it sort of adds those two numbers together, and your form, it can like even predict when you'll be at your best form. And so apparently race day will be my best form that I've been at for a long time, just because I've got all the fitness that I've built up, and I'm also not very fatigued, which is great. So that's a positive thing. I would have liked to have kept running a little bit here and there just to keep the legs going, because I think probably the main problem with not running regularly before your marathon is not that you'll lose fitness, because it takes a while before fitness starts to drop off like noticeably, but more that it'll probably be a higher likelihood that I'll be injured, just because not running for probably 2 weeks before the marathon, and then all of a sudden running marathon is a lot of big strain on your body. But yeah, I'm just hoping that won't happen. Yeah, I think race day will go fine. I'm feeling good about it, feeling excited. Feels crazy that it's coming up and it's very soon. And yeah, just hoping that I'm feeling good on race day and that it'll be a really good race. So yeah, I'm excited for it, Scott. It'll be fun to do it together, to see you there, and even though we're not running the same event, like we're running at the same time and that sort of thing. I don't know if there'll be a point where we cross over. That'd be interesting if I see you out on the course. But yeah, it'll be fun. Looking forward to it a lot. And yeah, just in the final preparations, I'll be carb loading this week and this weekend, particularly before the race on Sunday. And yeah, just planning out exactly how I want to run. I've decided I'm going to run pretty hard to start with, just because I know that it's going to get hotter later in the run. I think the weather's okay. Probably won't get much above 20 degrees before the end of the run. It's just going to be really sunny, which is pretty hard to run in for me. So I'm just going to try and like maximize the running in the cool morning without much sun, and push pretty hard early, and then hopefully can hold on for the rest of the race. So I think I'll start around race pace, but I'll try and monitor myself. And race pace is about 5 minutes per kilometer. Yeah, we'll see. I did my last 35K around race pace for the first 21Ks. So yeah, it's a flat course. Maybe I'll be able to hold it longer than I did on the 35K one. But yeah, we'll see how we go, I guess. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video, which it will be about the marathon. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, subscribe, put on notifications so you don't miss that, because that'll be, yeah, really exciting. Yeah, I'll catch you in my next video, and yeah, good luck, Scott, for your run as well.